Guys, I'm still playing with J-nodding setup, but now I'm using ferrite core, just like this one, and after positive winding I put it another choke, also at the ferrite. This is this choke that is taken from the old PC power supply, about 4 ohms, 4.2 ohms, and also here at this point they are not reversed. At this point I implemented neon bulbs, as you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4 neons, and to that neons goes only the wire, because in the next few minutes I will put another 3 neons. What's interesting, this is the waveform, very sharp edges, and now it's very low input, and this is my cell. Now it almost don't produce any gas, very tiny bubbles. I hope you can see it. And what's interesting about this circuit, that they're connected in one way, and the second way is not connected anywhere. Not connected anywhere, so it's gating its frequency. And what's interesting, if I turn the frequency at some sweet spot, you can notice that they're flashing or not. At this point, about 6.9 kilohertz, it's flashing the best. With that, let's see, the production is a little bigger. Water is a little bit with brown mark, but it's producing gas. The input is about 26.7 volt, 60 milliamps, so it's very low input. This is the waveform. So this is all my abilities of my oscilloscope, and I got here 4 neons that lit only at AC power, so I will hook up another 3 neons that you see the end isn't connected anywhere. The last one flashes only very little. I will take down the so you see these 4 neons lit very bright. These neons light a little bit dimmer, but lights on also, so I got put it 7 neons. I tried to measure AC voltage for blink of meter. It showed almost between 70 to 100 volts, and I'm using only 26 volts. I do not have any step-up transformer, and this is the interesting result with putting this choke to this setup. So this is the choke, and here is putted neons here. I do not have this wire reversed. Let's put it to the cell. Let's turn on the light. With that small power, we got some production of the cell, maybe not big, but there is a bubble production with only 60 milliamps, and we got these neons on. So that's the interesting effect, and their end is not connected to anywhere. It's not connected. Maybe some free electrons goes to that circuit, I don't know. That's just interesting, and when I change the frequency, it stops the lit. There's some spots where they're flashing bright or stop at almost 19 kilohertz, 18, 17 kilohertz. They do not flash any. There are few sweet spots where they flash the most bright, but you see this at 13 kilohertz lit only this 4 neons. These neons isn't flashing, but when I get down to about 76 kilohertz, they're also flashing. And it's still going the production. So this is the one of the effects of playing with J-nodding circuit. That's all. Thanks.